Hi everyone, welcome to the 4 stocks that I own July 2018. I'm going to go through each stock at a time and just talk about a little bit of news of them, what I think is going to happen with the stock, what I'm planning with the stock, where I'm going to sell out the stock, and just update you all from there. So, number one, I'll start off with my biggest position and then go to my smallest position today. Number one, Microsoft is my biggest position. I've held it all year. I said that I'd probably sell this stock in December, and it looks like I'll probably be doing that. I kind of want to get to about $115 per share for Microsoft. If at December it's not at that point, then I might consider just holding it a little bit longer. But I'm impressed with what's going on in Microsoft in general. The dividends is really good. The growth is really good. This month there's not been tons of news going out with Microsoft. The biggest thing with Microsoft this month in June is that it's been E3. And E3 is probably the largest gaming event that there is, and at E3, Microsoft, from what I can gather out of it, did a pretty good performance at E3. There's a lot of titles coming out that are Microsoft games, and as well as that, Microsoft are already planning their next generation console. So obviously when a new console comes out, you see a big revenue increase from the console side of it, because it's the console is normally a lot more money. If you look at 10 years ago, a normal games console might have cost around 200. Next time it's 400. Next time maybe even towards 800. So you see a revenue jump whenever a new gaming console comes out, and it looks like Microsoft are planning towards 2019, maybe 2020, to bring a new gaming console out, which would be pretty good to see. As well as that, Microsoft actually made a new purchase which cost them somewhere around 6.5 billion. GitHub, which is kind of a coding platform. Microsoft seems to be purchasing out a lot more and buying a lot more things, which is good. I like it when companies do that. I've always said that I'm a fan of that. That's why I chose Microsoft over Apple, which is really good that Microsoft is spending out rather than just keeping to what they have. So it's good to see Microsoft making purchases, in my opinion, and they get him inside this month, saying there's a new console probably coming out 2019, 2020. Is reassuring. That side's going to also be growing, which should be good as well. So overall, I'm pretty impressed with Microsoft over the last month. My number two position is BA or Boeing. The overall, Boeing has actually had a very bad month. I am down negative on this position now, but it was positive for quite a close time. In fact, it was only like $9 off my sell price. I was planning to sell this at $3.80, and it got to $3.71. And I thought it was going to be, it might sell in the next coming weeks, and it didn't. Potentially now that it hasn't sold, I might increase that target on Boeing. I'm not 100% sure. Depending on what other buying opportunities are out there in the stock market, if there's a company that I like, I might potentially just still sell it at $3.80 then go purchase a new company, because I've been in Boeing for a while. But Boeing overall is, I just watched this stock and I watched news come out from this stock, and I just go, why is this company not going up? The news that Boeing keep bringing out is insane. The backlog of orders is crazy. There was a new one coming out about FedEx. FedEx have now purchased more planes, but there's been other companies as well, other airways that are purchasing aeroplanes, and the backlog now is just absolutely crazy. The other day we had about Boeing bringing out a new plane that could do London to New York in 2 hours. Or 3 hours, it was one of them. So there's a lot of news coming out about Boeing, backlog of orders, new aeroplanes, another aeroplane coming out, and it's just a really good company overall, and that's why I invested in it. Great dividend as well. So I'm just surprised that this company's just kind of not done anything. More than likely, it's just because of the tensions between the China trade war, which is just being overdone. We knew this was coming, and I thought it had been priced in, but clearly not. So Boeing overall, I might even increase the price tag on this, but like I say, I'll see what happens. Probably an interesting to watch over the next month. Number three, PayPal, another company that I thought might have been getting towards that I'd sell out of soon. A lot of positive news coming out from PayPal. Very much like Microsoft, it's purchasing other companies to increase its revenue streams, which is really good to see. We've seen PayPal purchase Hyperwallet. I think that was for about 400 million. So another expansion there, just to get transactions a little bit quicker, offer another service. And it's also trying to compete with Square in Europe now. purchasing another company. So overall, PayPal is. I feel like if Square's now valued at $60 and PayPal's only valued at $90, I know which company is, in my opinion, the better company, which is PayPal. I can't see why PayPal is so undervalued. It is massively undervalued. Morgan Stanley the other day coming out saying, defending their bullish rating on it. We had another analyst come out and say that they've raised their price target from PayPal to $100 now, and it's definitely undervalued. I was going to sell out at about $85, $90 per share on PayPal, but it's another company a bit like Boeing. I'm considering that I might extend that out now. I feel like it is one of the best opportunities on the market. From that side of it, it's a very good money play. I think Visa's another good one, but I like PayPal just slightly more. So it's definitely one that I'm just keeping an eye on. It might I have that target. I might sell it for more. But like I said about Boeing, I might hold it and see if there's some better opportunities out there, and we'll see what happens from there. But a company that I'm very happy to be invested in, and to hold for a bit longer. Number 4, Monster Beverage. There's never really a lot of news about Monster Beverage. It's a bit of a hard one just to talk about, apart from that it's just a steady company that's growing, that I think is slightly undervalued, that's been sold off since its 2 bad earning reports. But Monster Beverage is my smallest position. The only news I can really give out about this month is that there has been a confirmation of another buyback of shares, which will help the company and help it grow. Overall, with what's been going on over the last month because of the China trade war, these 3 stocks, Microsoft didn't get hit so hard, but Boeing and PayPal definitely took a big hit at one point. Monster is kind of the stock that out of all of it has just consistently had a lot of green days. I think it's up to about $56 of recording this video. I am planning to sell out about 63ish. It's not a stock that I'll hold for a long time. It's just I thought it was a good value at the time, and I purchased it and make a bit of money on it. Overall, when it gets to about $63 ish, I will sell out of that and purchase probably another smaller position, like I have done with it. But very good. I thought it was a good position buying Monster, and I can't see it being in my portfolio any longer than December. It should probably be sold out by then. Probably like a lot of them. Probably quite a few of these will be gone by December. But we'll see what happens. I'll decide from there what I'm going to do. Obviously it's a bit too far away, another 6 months to go, so we'll see what happens until then. But guys, those are the 4 stocks I'm buying. Give the video a like. I'll see you on the next video. Hopefully it should be up by Tuesday, but depending on work, I'll see what happens. So guys, give the video a like, and I'll see you on the next video.